Okay.
We also have on today, and I'm a little scared because I went all in. A scientific hypnotherapist is here, and he has helped people change their lives by kicking bad habits. I don't know, we have a lot of bad habits that I need to kick, but I did go under, all right? So Tom Silver is here.
Welcome, Tom.
Welcome. And we've met before, and we've had I've been under hypnosis, under your power once before.
Yes.
And this is a true story. I don't like beets. I hate beets. I think they taste like dirt. I've never liked them. No one could get me to eat them. He came on the show, the other home and family. The first home and family.
The first one, yes.
And he hypnotized me, and they put a bowl of beets in front of me, and I ate them like apples. I ate the whole bowl, and now I love beets. I eat them all the time.
Yeah, you were just telling me that when I was pre-hypnotizing you, how much you like beets.
I do.
That's great.
They still taste like dirt, but I like them.
I have two questions for you. What is this stuff hocus pocus? Is this a trick?
No, hypnosis, it's a real science. It is a therapeutical science. A lot of doctors and psychologists use hypnotism. It's been used for a few hundred years. I have a private practice. I teach people self-hypnosis, and there's a lot of great things that you can accomplish by being hypnotized.
Like what?
Like stopping smoking, losing weight, having motivation to exercise, eating healthy foods, sleeping better, removing stress and tension. You know, stress and tension, anxiety really depletes our energy, and it's a big killer in our society. So hypnosis it's a wonderful science, and as long as a person is trained in clinical hypnotherapy, it's a wonderful modality, just like doctors and psychologists. Used in combination works great.
But some people can't be, like, he's impossible. You can't, didn't work on him.
Wait, you mean just in general?
Well, that too, but he wouldn't, he's not susceptible.
Everyone goes into hypnosis. Some people go very deep into hypnosis. That's what we're going to show today, some demonstrations of a few people being deeply hypnotized.
Okay.
But everyone goes into hypnosis, driving your car, watching movies, you're hypnotized.
Sure, really?
Yeah,
you can
absolutely. It's focus, concentration.
Hypnotize somebody.
Yeah.
You can do
Want
it.
Yeah, let me, can I show a demonstration?
I would love to see.
Okay, I worked with Christina just a little bit.
You're going to start with me?
Just start.
Don't start with
We're just going to try a few little tests, okay?
You didn't tell me you were going to start with me.
It's okay. Will you allow me to re-hypnotize you? I've already worked with her. I got her condition. Let's just try a little test and see how receptive.
Sit or stand?
No, you can just sit right there. Okay. I want you to take my hands, just like this. I want you to look into my eyes. I want you to give yourself permission to go right back into hypnosis, to get relaxed and get receptive, okay? Nod your head yes. Okay, let your eyelids start to close slowly. Let them close. Good. When I just drop your hand, let your head drop down, but stay seated right here where you are in the chair, but let your head drop down right now, head dropping down. Good. So just stay right there, stay nice and relaxed. If I lift your hand up, let it drop, loose and limp, 15 minutes of this kind of relaxation, 5 hours of a natural sleep. Good. Now with your eyes closed, let your head get a little bit heavier, dropping down just a little bit more. Now you mentioned to me earlier that you had a little dog. So on the count of 3, I want you to imagine that this little dog is on your lap. On the count of 3, I want you to pet your little dog as though your dog is right there on your lap, and I want you to talk to your dog on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Pet your little dog. Pet your little dog. Pet your little dog. Talk to your dog. Talk to your little dog right now. Just talk to your little dog. Talk to your little dog.
Axel.
Talk to your little dog.
Axel, let me see your big boy scarf. Look how cute you look. Oh my gosh, look how cute. Let me see. Are you a male model? Yes, look at you. Look at that face.
When I drop your shoulder, when I touch your shoulder, your head will drop down and you'll forget about the suggestion. Sleep, head dropping down. Good. On the count of 3, you'll simply open your eyes. The person sitting next to you is Tim Tebow. He's one of your favorite athletes, your favorite fans. On the count of 3, you're going to talk to him, tell him how much you like him. On the count of 3, right next to you is one of your favorite athletes, Tim Tebow. On the count of 3, you'll see him and you'll talk to him. 1, 2, 3, eyes open. There he is, right there. Just talk to him. Just talk to him. Just talk to him.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. You're kidding me.
Just tell him how much you like him as an athlete.
I really like you. You're so cute. I'm so sorry about what happened to you in the Jets. I am so sorry. You're such a nice young man. You are such a nice young man. I so admire what you do.
When I touch your shoulders, your eyes closed, head will drop down. She'll go right back into hypnosis.
Two daughters.
Sleep, head dropping down. Just stay right there. You won't fall. Let your head drop down gently. Relax the muscles in your neck. Good. Count of 5, you'll open your eyes, awaken, laughing, feeling great. Wonderful creativity and imagination, and you'll realize who you really were talking to. And that's your co-host. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wake up. There he is. Who's that?
That's Mark.
Hi, honey.
Oh, my God. Okay, that's Mark. That's Mark.
That is Mark.
That's Mark.
How you doing?
Hi.
Give her a big applause. Isn't that great? Creativity, imagination.
Can you put her back the other way?
Sure.
So much better.
Okay.
It was so much better.
Okay.
We are back, and we are glamping today, and we've gone back to the 80s. Thus, the stuff that I pulled out of my closet just in time for the show today. Well, I don't know what I'm ready to do.
Shorts.
World-renowned hypnotherapist Tom Silver is here. We are talking about this sort of scientific. We saw you put Christina under.
Yes.
Your spell, if I can use that.
In the focus concentration.
What do you say when people say this is hocus pocus? This isn't real.
Well, it's because people don't understand it. Now, not everyone can get as receptive as you just got, Christina. Only about 5 or 10% of the population can go into such deep hypnosis where we can turn an imagination into reality. But everyone, like I mentioned, can get hypnotized for hypnotherapy. They're more aware of what's going on, but the positive suggestions are actually removing mental viruses out of their
It
subconscious
feels like
mind.
you're meditating. It feels, because when I opened my eyes, I felt like really, really rested and just blah. I mean, not blah in a bad way, but really relaxed.
But you're right, it is like meditation. It's all based on actually brainwave state changes. It's a neuroscience. And meditation, you're just kind of relaxing and experiencing it. Under hypnosis, you're guided through the
Do
suggestion.
you remember any of that?
I remember talking to Axel.
Axel, your
Axel
dog.
Rose, my dog.
Yeah.
So she experienced some amnesia, and under deep hypnosis, you can experience amnesia. I've been doing it for 30 years. I teach courses around the world. I write books. We're showing creativity. This is imagination. But if your mind can accept imagination, you can also accept a reality change in your life and let go of a fear or negative habit.
All right.
Okay,
we
we
have
got
two family
two
members
family
here.
members
here.
Nick and Buck.
Nick and Buck. Buck and Nick.
Hi, guys.
Size.
Come up.
Come on up.
And we're going to sit down and turn it over to Tom.
All right, thanks. Just have a seat, guys. First of all, I want to thank you for volunteering. I just met you this morning. I preconditioned them. I worked with them and got them used to the experience of getting under hypnosis. I've given them what's called a post-hypnotic suggestion, meaning I can quickly put them back into hypnosis. We're going to try some tests. This is just creativity and imagination. Don't overanalyze the process. Just let yourselves go into hypnosis and enjoy the experience, okay? Do you have your permission? Do I have your permission to hypnotize you? Yeah. Place your hands on your lap. Okay. Excellent. I'm going to show you 2 hypnosis induction techniques. What I'd like you to do is hold your hands out just like this. Okay. And what I'd like you to do is slowly let your hands pull together. Slowly let them pull together. And when I pull on your hands and say the word sleep, I want you to go right back into hypnosis. Hands will drop down, head will drop down, body will relax, and you'll go right back into hypnosis. As soon as I give a little pull on your hands and I say that one word, sleep, I can use the word receptive or relax for you to go back into hypnosis. And now sleep, let your entire body relax. You won't fall, stay right there. Let your hands slowly come closer together, closer together, closer together, closer together. Look into my eyes, let your eyelids start to close, 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 close. Sleep, head dropping down. Let your entire body become loose and limp and relax from the top of your head all the way down to the tips of your toes. Let every muscle, nerve, fiber, and tissue in your body become completely relaxed. We're going to test some creativity. We're going to try some techniques, some imagination. So let's see what happens here. Person I'm touching, I want you to stay right there in hypnosis. You will not hear these next suggestions. Only the person I'm touching, you will respond to these suggestions. Person I'm touching, on count of 3, you'll sit up in your chair. You're a violinist. You're like the world's greatest violin player. On the count of 3, you'll sit up in your chair and you're playing the violin as though you're really holding that violin and playing that violin. Only the person I'm touching. On the count of 3, you're the world's greatest violin player. 1, 2, 3, sit up in your chair, playing the violin. Play the violin. You're a great violinist. Like the world's greatest violin player. Look at the way his hands move. Real creative, a great violin player. On the count of 3, you're a rock and roll guitarist. You're auditioning for the Eddie Van Halen band. You're a great rock guitarist. 1, 2, 3, rock guitarist, playing the guitar. Play that guitar, great guitarist now. Look at how he's playing. Look at that. Great. He's a great guitarist. On the count of 3, you're an orchestra conductor. You move your hands up and down, and you're conducting the LA Philharmonic Orchestra. 1, 2, 3. Conduct the orchestra. Conduct the orchestra. Real great orchestra conductor. Keep conducting the orchestra. On the count of 3, you're going to stand up. You're going to hold your hands by your side. You're going to move your feet. You are the famous river dancers from Ireland. On the count of 3, you're going to stand up, and you're doing a river dance. 1, 2, 3, stand up, river dancer. Do that river dance. Do the river dance. Get into a river dancer. But now you're going to really let everything go. On the count of 3, you're going to hold your hands out in front. You're a Gangnam Style dancer doing the Gangnam Style dance. 1, 2, 3, Gangnam Style. Do it.
Gangnam Style.
Do it. Do it. Get into it, even more creative. Now watch this. When I touch him, he'll wake up not knowing what the heck he's doing. Wake up, wake up. Excuse me. What was your name again?
Nick.
Okay, Nick. So I'm going to show some demonstrations in hypnosis, okay? Is that okay? So you'll volunteer?
Sure.
Okay, close your eyes. On the count of 3, again, you're doing the Gangnam Style dance. The applause is for you. You're a great dancer. 1, 2, 3. Do the Gangnam Style dance. Do it. Sit down in your chair. Sit down in your chair. Head dropping down, sleep way down. Just stay right there. Okay, now we're going to show another demonstration. Person I'm touching, on the count of 3, you're going to, on the count of 3, you are going to sit up in your chair. You're going to move your hands around. You're going to make a face like a fish. On the count of 3, you're a happy fish swimming in the ocean. Only the person I'm touching. 1, 2, 3. Sit up in your chair. Move your hands around. Make a face like a fish. Real creative. You're a happy fish. Swimming faster. There's a little shark behind you. Get away from that shark. Swimming faster. It won't hurt you. It won't hurt you. On the count of 3, you're going to stand up. You're a surfer riding a great big wave. 1, 2, 3. Stand up. Stay right there. You're a surfer. Ride that wave. Catch that wave. You're riding that wave. You're a great surfer. On the count of 3, you're going to move your hands up and down as though you're a jackhammer operator. 1, 2, 3. Hands up and down. Heads up and down. Stand up. You're a jackhammer operator. When I say freeze, you'll stop right where you are. And now freeze. Stop. On the count of 3, you're the world's greatest ballet dancer. You'll stay right where you are, but you move your hands around as a ballerina. 1, 2, 3. Ballet dancer. Wonderful ballet dancer. Wonderful ballet dancer. Wonderful ballerina. Wonderful ballet dancer. And a big applause for this ballet dancer. Ballerina, sit down in your chair. Sit down in your chair. Ballerina, sit down in your chair. Just sit down in your chair. Close your eyes, head dropping down. Sleep. Okay, now they're both hypnotized. On the count of 3, I'll say the word hot seat. You're going to feel your chair is red hot, and you're going to jump off your chair, because as soon as I say that word, your chair is going to be completely and totally red hot when I say those 2 words. And now, hot seat, hot seat. What happened?
It's hot.
Was it warm? It was hot. Sit down in the chair. It's cool. Sit down in the chair. Sit down in the chair. Sit down in the chair. It's cool. Okay, just close your eyes. Head's dropping down. Sleep. On the count of 5, you'll open your eyes. The applause is for you. Wonderful concentration. Maybe not remember anything, but the applause is for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wake up! Big applause. Wasn't that fun?
Wonderful, wonderful. Keep it going for Tom. For more information about hypnotherapy, go to tomsilver.com. Coming up to celebrate the 30-year anniversary of Flashdance is live on stage, and they are taking over Home and Family.
He's so shy. He's shy, right? We see. I'm telling you.
You're going to do your segment with them?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
You'll have them
I'm
up
going to
later.
first try to hypnotize
He's so
them. I'm not sure if they're
quiet and shy.
receptive.
We'll be right back. Don't go away.
Wow.
I saw your reaction.
Hanging out, and my only fellow male guy on the show, Tom Silver.
Thank you, thank you.
For being
Close your eyes, you won't fall. Head dropping down, you won't fall. Good. On the count of 3, you'll open your eyes. You're going to hear a phone ring, and that's the phone is in the mailbox. It's a banana. It's a secret phone to the President of the United States. You're going to pick up the phone. You're going to tell the President what a great job he's doing because you love him. He's the greatest president, and you're so glad he's here and he's supporting the Home and Family Show. Count of 3, open your eyes fully aware. 1, 2, 3, eyes open.
Hello? Oh, Mr. Obama, or President Obama, I got to tell you, I'm so proud of you. I think you are awesome, awesome president. I voted for you twice, okay? I think it's wonderful what you're doing, and I think you're wonderful for supporting Home and Family. I hope to see you soon. Really? He feels that way too. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, President.
When I touch you on the shoulder,
Thank
you'll
you
wake
so
up not
much.
knowing why there's bananas in your face and ears. Oh, wake up. Excuse me. This is.
I'm getting really embarrassed.
You are holding a banana in your. Here, let's put this back down. Just close your eyes. Head dropping down. You won't fall. On the count of 5, you'll open your eyes. Applause for you. Great concentration. Great creativity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wake up. Big applause. It was just imagination. My motivation is changing people's lives, but I love showing creativity. Thanks for being a great.
Let's hear it for Tom Silver, everybody. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful stuff.
Thank you so much.
Be sure to visit him on his website.